Mesdames et messieurs, bienvenue au jardin exotique. Echinocactus grusonii, barrel cactus. Older and wiser than many of the genus that surround it, this most distinguished of plants is frequently bedecked with the most ornamental and exquisite flowers. It truly is a sight to behold. Euphorbia milii, shining flowers. These extremely bright, energetic flowers bloom particularly well throughout the summer, flourishing on all kinds of dirt. Flowering in a range of colors, they can brighten any situation. Paper flower. These hardy yet ornate vines are known to scramble over the other plants in their vicinity to dominate the landscape. These spectacular plants take some stopping, often effortless in their supremacy.
From the beauty of the exotic gardens in Monaco to the uniquely picturesque setting of the Monte-Carlo Country Club. The Monte-Carlo Rolex Masters is the first clay court Masters 1000 event of the year. And once again there is one man who arrives at the tournament as overwhelming favourite.
You need time to get used to the bounce that is different and the spin and rotation and so forth, the movement. But I've played a fantastic tournament, so I'm hoping I can do it again. Why not? You know, I'm playing here at home where I live and I enjoy this tournament very much, so let's see.
Djokovic and the other 7 top seeds received byes into round 2, so before that happened, there was plenty of big names looking to join the top 8 at the second round stage. Richard Gasquet made a name for himself as an 18-year-old here back in 2005 when he upset the all-conquering Roger Federer on court Raonic. He was back on centre to face another man renowned for his one-handed backhand, Nicolas Almagro.
Oh, that is magic.
After exchanging breaks twice, Gasquet began to turn the screw at the business end of set 1.
It's a good finish.
And a set up, the French number 2 quickly took care of the second to cruise through to round 2.
Oh yes, finishing with a flourish.
Milos Raonic is a resident of Monte-Carlo, so the 10th seed didn't have far to travel to kick off his campaign against Italian wildcard Marco Cecchinato. From the off, the Canadian number 1 looked too hot to handle. Not so straightforward for Raonic in the second, but still done and dusted without the need for a tiebreak.
Good start to the clay court season for Milos Raonic.
Dominic Thiem has made huge strides so far this season with 2 titles to his name. But after a less than convincing start against German qualifier Jan-Lennard Struff, the Austrian was in danger of being the first seed to fall here. It took going a set down for Thiem to regroup and regain his tantalising touch.
Deft touch.
In the deciding set, one break was enough to see the 12th seed safely through.
A hard-fought victory, his 25th of the season.
The Prince Raonic crowd were treated to a showcase of some of the most exciting ATP Next Generation talent, as Germany's Alexander Zverev swept aside fellow teenager Andrei Rublev in an hour for his first win at this event. Flamboyant Frenchman Gael Monfils made the semis here last year and got his 2016 campaign off to a flyer with a straight sets victory over Gilles Muller of Luxembourg. Out on Court des Princes, Grigor Dimitrov made light work of Serbian qualifier Filip Krajinovic. The Bulgarian number 1 dropped just 5 games to make it safely through. Tuesday sees 2 of the biggest names in tennis take to the Monte-Carlo Country Club, both of whom are looking to capture this title for the first time in their glittering careers.